Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new Pick a Card reading. Today, we're going to get you deep clarity on your special person's feelings and intentions towards you and this connection, especially if you are going through a time of struggle and maybe in little to no contact with this person. So maybe you have had to step away, maybe they've stepped away. I know some of you are also going through like hot and cold, off and on energies. So we're going to get you some real clarity on where this is going. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. I just want to thank all of you who are part of the Live Tarot family, as well as all of you who are my private clients. You know who you are. You guys are so awesome. I love you all so much, and thank you for being part of this family. And if you haven't joined us, make sure you do hit that subscribe and get active in the comment section. I love reading your comments and feedback. I try to respond to as many as I can, and if I haven't responded to yours, just know that I do read every comment, and you'll also see that people are very loving and supportive of each other on your individual journeys. So I have three options for you, and you can pick your group through the card or through zodiac signs. Okay, so we are going to be assigning zodiac signs to each group as well, and everything is going to be time stamped, so you can move forward to your timestamp, and or you can go to the zodiac sign section as well. So do remember that this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. But if you're at that point where you really need to get specific clarity on your unique journey, because you may be feeling very heartbroken or emotionally exhausted and you just want to move forward, then I highly recommend that you have the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offers that because I just love seeing you on video call, and it is so healing, and it gives you very deep answers because Spirit will answer all of your questions right there as they come up in real time. Now, if that doesn't resonate, I also do video recorded readings. So if you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my entire menu there. So go ahead and take a deep breath now. See which of these you feel most guided towards. You can pick number 1, number 2, number 3, or you can pick them all and take the messages that resonate, or you can pick your zodiac sign as well as your person's zodiac sign. That's also another good way to, get the messages that you need. Okay, so for group 1, this is your image. I'm sorry, that took me a while. Your image. Group number 2, this is your image. And group number 3, this is your image. So we're going to go ahead and do zodiac signs. So for group number 1, we have Sagittarius, we have Taurus, we have Gemini, and we have Aries. For group number 2, we have Aquarius, we have Libra, Virgo, and Scorpio. And for group number 3, we have Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, and Pisces. Okay, so go ahead and make your selection, and we'll get started with group number 1. All right, my beautiful group number 1 that chose this image, as well as Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini, and Aries, but please don't feel limited to those signs. That's just to help some people choose. Let's see. What are your person's feelings and intentions towards you if you have been in struggle or little to no contact? So we're going to start here with your oracle cards. We will also do your tarot. We're also going to get specific messages from their higher self to you. What would they say to you if they could during this time of little to no contact? Okay, so we have poverty. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. And we have boundaries. Okay. So I feel like if you guys are feeling distant from each other at this time, I feel like your person is suffering, okay? They are very sad. They feel very alone. They feel very lost without you. I feel like they're also beginning to understand that maybe some of the reasons why this separation or this distance has happened between the two of you is because of their own mentality or their own vibration of lack. This person may be somebody who has had a very difficult childhood, okay? And they are still carrying certain wounds and triggers from that childhood. They may have felt a lot of lack, a lack of money, a lack of love, a lack of support. They may be carrying with them a consciousness that is very much in lack. And I feel like this person sometimes can very easily kind of default into that vibration of, nothing, I never really get anything I want in my life. I tend to think negatively, or I'm always expecting a negative result. Things never work out for me. So I feel like this person, they do tend to self-sabotage, because there's something within them that always feels like, something is always going to go wrong. Eventually, I'm going to lose out. Eventually, things aren't going to go my way. So it's almost like this person is always waiting for the other shoe to drop. And one of the things that they do struggle with is that sense of lack and that sense of negativity. So sometimes, when they see things or they start to experience some sort of conflict with you, or if they have some sort of a disagreement with you, they are quick to run and hide. Okay, so this person may be somebody who gets triggered very easily, and that's why they've also been very on and off with you, if that's what you're going through, right? And they tend to kind of run and hide. I get this run and hide energy. I get this kind of like, run away before things go bad. Run away and, give up before you get really deeply hurt. So this person definitely has a lot of kind of wounds and internal triggers that makes them a bit like unstable, in the sense of like, are they willing to just really work through any kind of issues that come up by standing tall and standing stable in the relationship? So I feel like they are feeling like, they should have given this a better chance. They should have showed up better. They should have worked on the partnership. I feel like if they have run away from this because they couldn't handle the conflict, or they couldn't handle whatever, obstacles or issues that have come up, there is a deep sense of regret in them that they should have worked on it. Okay. And it's interesting because I feel like this person does care about being honest, having integrity. Like, they are not trying to fool you, manipulate you, control you. They're not coming from that place, But the problem is that they do put up a lot of strict boundaries around themselves. And of course, you know, having healthy boundaries and having good self-esteem and knowing your worth is always a good thing. But I definitely get the energy that right now they're rethinking or kind of, you know, regretting some of the more tighter boundaries they set, because sometimes they use these boundaries to actually shut you out. And they don't want to do that. And I think they regret shutting you out. But I do think that this person, that you're not the only one, group one. I feel like this person does shut people out because that they feel like that's how they can protect themselves from getting hurt. Because every time they feel like, many times when they have trusted somebody, even in their childhood, I feel like this person may have felt very kind of let down by their parents, as well as like the person or the people they trusted the most. Even they didn't come through for them. Even they let them down. So this person feels like they are being honest and in integrity with you if they're saying, hey, you know, I need to like step back, or hey, this is not working for me. Like, it's almost like they hide behind that integrity, but they use the integrity and the honesty and the boundaries that they have to kind of create walls, because it makes them feel safer. So they kind of run away. It's easy for them to run away than to stand up and really work on the partnership, fight for the partnership. So I feel like this person right now, in their feelings and intentions towards you, is they're really starting to rethink what they have done. You know, they're really starting to regret and rethink their running away behavior, because like I said, this person, there seems to be a very strong kind of energy here of them running away instead of confronting challenges because of their own fears, because of their own negative thinking. I do feel that there's a bit of pessimistic kind of energy from this person. Like, they never expect that things are going to work out great for them. You know, they're always kind of expecting things to blow up in their face or things to not work out. So it's almost like it's hard for them to even believe that things could work out with you or with anyone. They just feel like ultimately it ends. Okay, so this is what they kind of have to work through in their own way, like, you know, like in their own mindset. They have a lot of blocks. What else? What else are their thoughts, feelings, and intention, spirit, towards group one? And let's also get, what would they say to you from their higher self, if they could. See, 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, beautiful. Two of Swords. All right, so you see how this person, I think part of what is going on with them is that they're having a hard time accessing or kind of really being in their heart space. You know, like, we are not getting a lot of or any cups energy right now. Okay, so this person can definitely be a little bit emotionally shut down. They tend to try to work through things from their mind, okay, from their mind and from their ego. And because, again, to me, this energy is also one of having a fragile ego. Okay, so the fact that we got this 5 of Swords with poverty, this tells us that, you know, they tend to come at things from the level of the mind. Okay, so their ego is sensitive. Okay, they have learned that they kind of have to fight their way through things, and they have to kind of win arguments. So this person can definitely be somebody who is argumentative. Like they might be someone who doesn't like to be pinned down on anything. Sometimes they don't, you know, they're evasive, right? Like they talk around sometimes in circles, you know, because they feel like they can't be pinned down to something, because that means that they would be kind of trapped into something. And I'm not saying that they feel trapped in the relationship, but sometimes they're evasive because it's almost like they need to keep one foot out of the door. Okay, because again, I feel like this person has a running energy. So they may not be clear, or they may not, like, they may block their own heart space energy, because that makes it easier for them to keep one foot out of everything. And again, I don't think, group one, that they're just doing this towards you. I think this is part of who they are. They have a bit of this escape mentality. So they're always ready to kind of run from any situation that starts to feel uncomfortable, or starts to like question their ego or their sensitivity about how they view themselves. And that is why they're getting this Two of Swords, because sometimes, because of that Five of Swords and that sensitivity and that need to kind of run, they tend to put that veil over their eyes. They tend to not see very clearly when they're trying to make decisions and choices. Two of Swords, right? They tend to kind of get clouded judgment. Okay, so I feel like this person is trying to think their way through whatever these issues are, instead of really open up their heart and feel their way through. So right now it's like they know that they want to have this Ten of Pentacles with you. Okay, they know that you are the kind of person that they could build a real life with. And I feel like this person really has a deep desire to build a real life. I think they've been running from things for a long time, and they still have that desire within them that, hey, at some point I need to stop running. At some point I need to open up my heart, open up my mind, and actually build something real, a real home, a real family, if that's where you're at, or a real commitment to a real relationship, instead of running from it. Okay, so deep down inside, they have this longing for this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, they want it. They want it very much. But again, they don't open their heart space. They go at it from the mind. And with this Eight of Wands, I just feel like they are coming forward towards you. There's going to be some sort of change in this situation, and it's coming forward faster. Now, this is also, to me, a card of movement and travel. So if you guys are long distance right now, and it might be adding to the tension, it might be adding to the confusion because you guys don't get to physically see each other, I feel like this person may wish to travel towards you, to see you in person, to talk to you face to face. So they may come out of little to no contact and say, you know what, the only way for us to fix this is to see each other in person. So let's meet in person. Okay, so there's a traveling energy. See soon. There you go. That Eight of Wands, like I said, this person is coming at you soon. I'm going to contact you soon. Okay, so I don't feel like this little to no contact is going to last. My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? See? So yeah, I don't think this no contact is going to last very long. I do feel that this person is going to want to communicate with you. Let's see, what else? What else do they want, Spirit? Yeah, I don't think they want the separation. Okay, I don't think they want the separation. See? So I feel like they want to heal whatever is happening during this separation. Okay, so even if there's been a bit of a time out, because this healing card is also about taking some time out to really ask yourself, what is it that you truly want? You know, so a little bit of this stepping away energy may also be about getting clear, right? The clarity of what is it that this person wants to do. Do they want to keep running from love? Do they still want to keep running from that Ten of Pentacles? Or are they going to come forward and claim that Ten of Pentacles and tell you that, hey, I'm ready? There you go. See? Wow. Look at that. Look at that. So if you are in that stage where you do want a solid offer of a commitment, whatever commitment looks like to you, whether it is marriage, whether it's moving to the same city, whether it's living together. They are very much in that energy of, okay, you know, maybe it's time to stop running. Maybe it's time to stop running. Maybe it's time to come forward. Yeah, see, we're getting divine feminine energy here. So I do feel like there is a strong divine feminine energy here. If you are watching for a masculine energy, I feel like the masculine is definitely coming forward to that feminine, okay? And last message I'm getting here for those of you, like I feel like those of you who are in some sort of a third party situation, I feel like if you've been waiting for some sort of resolution, somebody to come forward and they've been silent, I feel like this person may, if they are stuck in another situation, they might be separating from whoever they're with. If they're with a karmic partner, if they're in some sort of other situation, I feel like they've gone silent in order to make a final decision, because it may be a big decision to leave somebody that they're living with or in some sort of a, you know, situation with. So they wish to heal and they wish to make that 10 of Pentacles, right, come for the two of you. So they might be separating from whatever is, and we're also getting that other feminine energy. So they might be separating from another feminine as well in order to come towards you and actually have that 10 of Pentacles and actually choose to come into a new stage or phase of this connection. Wow. So this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a private reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for your urgent questions at home. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you go and check it out. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. You have no idea how much it actually supports me. It's absolutely free to you. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all on the next one. All right, my beautiful group 2 that chose this image, as well as the zodiac signs Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, and Scorpio. Let's see, what are your person's feelings and intentions towards you if you've been in little to no contact? So we're going to start with your oracle cards. Then we'll do your tarot. And we're also going to be looking at what would your person say to you from their higher self if they could. So we have sudden wealth. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Purity. Very interesting. Okay, so I do feel for some of you that there is some sort, I don't know, I'm getting a strong energy of some sort of a third party situation here. Okay, and the third party doesn't have to be romantic. Okay, it can be any kind of obstacle or any kind of obligation, responsibility, living situation even. I'm getting an energy of like a living situation that may be the reason why this person is being mysterious or being quiet or seems to come in and out off and on in your life. Okay, so for some of you, I just feel like your person is in some sort of a situation where it's like they want to be free from that situation, but they are stuck in it, and it might be due to money or finances. Okay. So this is not for everybody. I'm going to start there because I am getting a strong energy there. It's almost like for some of you, this person right now is silent or detached from you, or is like not really contacting you too much because they want whatever they can have with you to be pure. Okay, they don't want it to be kind of tainted by a third party situation or some sort of situation that this person is stuck in. Okay, they know that in order to get to know you better, they're going to have to free themselves from whatever is holding them back. Because I do feel that for many of you, you're still in this position where it's like you feel very drawn to each other. You feel very much like, I want to get to know this person better. I want to get closer to you. I feel so drawn to you. There's this incredible attraction, chemistry, bond that may be developing, but this person is holding themselves back because they're either stuck in some sort of other situation that is about finances, okay, where it's like they might still be, living with somebody that they're with, but they're not really with them, but they're doing it out of convenience because it's too complicated financially, right? It keeps their life simple financially. That's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this person is somebody, if this is not a third party, because I feel for some of you, there's also some sort of a family obligation. So it doesn't even have to be, like I said, a romantic party or like some sort of life partner or somebody they live with. It could even be that they are in some sort of they have some sort of a family obligation where their finances are tied to family finances, either through a family business or through an inheritance. There's something there. There's some sort of heavier responsibility that they don't feel that they can free themselves from. And so again, they want their relationship with you to be pure. They want to be honest. They want to be upfront, but they might be not yet ready to talk about what their limitations are. Okay. And for others of you who are not in a third party situation, I just feel like this person is like, they are definitely wanting to get to know you better, but they are going about it more in a slow way. Okay. This is somebody who very much kind of values their freedom and may not be looking for some sort of a very committed relationship. Okay. They might be at a stage right now where they are just really getting to know you and they're enjoying getting to know you, but they might be a little bit more career oriented or money oriented, or they might be more focused on other aspects of their life. And so if you feel that their contact with you is very on and off, it's very minimal, or it's kind of like, they come and they go. For many of you, I feel like it's because this person very much values their freedom and they are taking it slow. They want to get to know you, but they're not rushing into anything. And again, I feel like that is because they value the purity of their own freedom and they are more invested in moving forward slowly, and getting to know somebody without giving up their own sense of freedom. Okay, so this person, for many of you who, again, this is not any kind of a third party situation, I feel like for those of you who are in that position, this person is somebody who may have a lot of things going on in their life. They might be the kind of person who is very active, who has a social life, who likes to just have their freedom of movement, freedom of I'm going to be focused on my career. I'm doing, I have hobbies, I have friends, I'm doing these other things. Right now, I'm not that into a very deeply committed relationship, although I feel very attracted to you. Okay, so they're in that getting to know you kind of a phase, and seeing where it goes. But there's not this heavy level of investment just yet. Okay, they're definitely somebody who doesn't fall in love that quickly for some of you. Okay, this person may not even kind of be in a position to like want to fall head over heels in love. They seem to be a little bit more practical. Like they seem to be a little bit more, let's take things, you know, slowly. I don't want to like get into like intense emotions just yet. Okay, that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them. That doesn't mean that they're not a good person. It just means that they may be a little bit more on the practical side in their life right now. You know, like they may want companionship, they may want fun, they may want to hang out, but they may not be as interested in like intensity quite just yet, like an intense romance or like an intense relationship. So let's also get like, what would they say to you from their higher self? Or for some of you, I feel like maybe things may have gotten intense, and that's why this person has kind of distanced themselves a little bit, because they didn't want that intensity. So we have 2 of Wands. Yeah, see, so we are getting like fire energy, intense energy there. We have 2 of Cups. Wow, a lot of 2s coming up. We have the Knave of Wands. And we have the 3 of Wands. Wow, all Wands energy. Okay, so like I said, this person is definitely somebody who is action oriented. See, like I said, this person has this very kind of I am very active and passionate in my life. See, to me, this is the energy of like that person that I said, they might be somebody who really enjoys their career, is focused on, you know, making money. They have hobbies, they have interests, they have friends, they have an active social life. This is very much the energy of somebody who is an action taker. They're kind of out in the world, right? But I'm not getting the energy that this is somebody who in this phase of their life has a lot of interest in deep love. Like with this 2 of Cups, again, I feel like this person is very interested in you. They do enjoy spending time with you. They enjoy getting to know you. They have like, you know, they're starting to feel those romantic feelings, but I feel like they are also at this time choosing the level at which they want to feel that. Okay, 2 of Wands. I feel like they are intentional. You know, I don't feel that they are looking for like some sort of very deep emotional relationship quite just yet. 3 of Wands, but I feel like it's something they're open to over time. Okay, so maybe for you, group 2, the question here may be, are you guys at a different level when it comes to the pacing of this relationship? Like, are you, group 2, more ready for something more committed, something more stable, something more long-term? Like, do you want to know where you stand with this person? I feel like with this Knave of Wands also, I just feel like they are still exploring. Okay, they are still learning. They're still exploring. Again, not the energy of somebody who wants to be tied down right now into some sort of a deep relationship, but they do like romance. They do like fun. They want to have fun with you. They want to be romantic with you. They want to just take it one step and one day at a time. They're open to what could develop in the future, but I feel like right now they just want to explore. Okay, they are consciously choosing to just kind of explore and keep themselves open. And so I do feel like if this person gets like this sense of like, you want something serious right now, then that's why they may have stepped away from this, or that's why they might be a little bit more distant at this time, because they don't want the same kind of intense or serious thing that you might want. So again, I feel like this reading may be more about the pacing of something. Twin flame, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. So there's a special message for those of you who may be on a twin flame journey. And, you know, again, that might also be that this person, if you feel like this person could be your twin flame, then that's fine. But again, they may not be at the same pace right now, right? Like they might be very enthusiastic about you, which I do see with this 2 of Cups. They might have a lot of hope for this connection, but they may not be kind of going as fast. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. Okay, so that's a special message for those of you who, again, this person, you might be in some sort of separation from this person because you are on different pages, right? Like for some of you, I feel like, again, this person is very much about their freedom, so that may not have been the right kind of energy for you, right? Like you may not have felt comfortable with this person being a bit more detached at this time, a bit more, like their priorities it may not feel like you are the exact priority, right? Like, and it's not that they want you to feel like you're not a priority. I just feel like you are a priority with other things, okay, with other aspects of their life. So I feel like this person right now is not yet ready to prioritize love and commitment as the number one thing in their life. Okay, so this is why I'm saying, like, I do feel like they want to receive love and romance, but also to me, they are open-minded to receiving a lot of things in life. They are definitely looking for experiences. They're looking for adventure. They're looking for connection in every aspect of their life, whether it's friendship, whether it's work connection, whether it's adventures. I just feel like this person has a very open and pure attitude, and I feel like this purity is, again, all about them wanting to explore every aspect of life, right? And they have a free-spirited kind of nature, so they're not going to be, they're not gonna, right now, they feel that tying themselves down to a committed relationship is settling for less. And I don't feel like it has anything, again, to do with you personally. I just feel like this is the stage of life they're in. They appreciate the romance. They like the connection. They love hanging out with you. They're super attracted to you. But right now, they don't want to be tied down. They see free will. Again, we're getting this energy of freedom. This person wants to take a leap into whatever they want to. They want to jump into every ocean. They want to be free in the world. They want to feel like they have a choice to jump into something or not. They kind of are a free agent right now. And they are looking to receive all. They're looking to have every experience, okay? So I feel like they may be kind of, off and on, in and out, or like they may be, off and on in their communication with you because they really are interested in all aspects of life right now. They're not interested in that, like, I want to be in this one relationship. So I feel like, when they are ready, they may come to you and say, I'm ready for like a fresh start. I think I'm ready to explore something deeper with you. But I feel like in the meantime, this reading is about you, group two, asking yourself, like, are you willing to deal with this person being kind of just like free and open to everything and go with whatever their pace is? Or are you very set on you wanting something that is more serious right now and your pace being different? Okay, so where do you stand on that? Like, are you willing to let them go and let them do whatever they want while they explore the world? And then when they're ready, they can come to you and say, are you free? Would you, I think I'm ready for something deeper. Do you want something deeper? Are you open to maybe having a fresh start later when they're ready for it? Or are you okay with just kind of hanging out with them in, whatever pace they want? I think that is the main kind of question that Spirit is asking you in this reading. So I think it's going to be for you to decide what it is that you truly want. Wow, very interesting reading. So this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for your urgent questions at home. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you check it out. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. You have no idea how much it actually supports me, and it's absolutely free to you. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all on the next one. 3 that chose this image. And let's see, Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, and Pisces. Although you don't have to feel limited to those signs. That's just to help some people choose their group. Let's see. What are your person's feelings and intentions if you've been struggling or are in little to no contact? So we are going to start here with your oracle cards. We will also do your tarot, and we'll also get specific messages. What would they say to you from their higher self? So we have great fortune. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. We have acceptance. And we have action. Okay. Interesting. So definitely there is something here about an ex, okay, about a third party. Now, for some of you, I feel like this third party is an active kind of energy where your person either is still with someone and is not happy with that person, or they have some sort of a strange relationship. Okay, so I feel like for many of you, this person, one of the reasons why they are hot and cold or in and out, or even kind of, you know, come into your life and then go out of it and are maybe engaging in action that is very confusing, is because there is something still going on with a third party. For some of you, they are still with this person, or they have a very strange and toxic relationship with this person. It's almost like this person has some sort of a hold on your person for some reason. It's like when this person calls, they go running. Okay, like I just feel like there's something here about they try to act like this ex. If this is an ex, it's not a total ex, as in they try to act like this person doesn't have a hold over them, doesn't mean anything to them. But for some reason, if this person contacts them, they give this ex attention. Okay, they either do favors for them, they do things for them, they show up for them, but they don't want to admit it. Okay, so there's some sort of a tie here between your person and an ex. If that person is an ex, but they're still around somehow, they still kind of try to put their influence on your person. For others of you, I feel like your person is actually still with this person, either in some sort of a living situation. Again, we're getting a lot of energies in this particular set of readings where there seems to be some sort of a financial issue. Okay, there's something financially that your person is kind of stuck with this person somehow. Either they are married or living together and they can't move out due to finances. It has something to do with money or who gets what or something like that. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why your person is not taking the kind of action they need to be taking towards you. Okay, so I do feel like this person does feel very tortured by this. Okay, I know that I can feel that you are in pain over this group 3, but they are feeling pain over this too, because there's a resistance, right? Like they sometimes feel like they're kind of caught in a corner. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to deal with this situation, and they don't know how to move forward out of it. And there's a part of them that is just having a hard time accepting where they're at, right? So there is a lot of resistance in this person, okay? And I feel like they're having a hard time accepting where it is that they need to go next. Somehow they're still holding on to something toxic here, or they're not able to move out of a particular space that they're in with this person. So I feel either way, it's almost like there's an energetic pull from the ghost of an ex. Either it's like wounding from an ex, it's triggers from an ex, like this person isn't fully opening up their heart because there's something from their past that is still affecting them. So if you feel that there isn't an active third party, like an actual person there who is with your person or still in their life, I feel like there's a ghost energy here as well. Like this person's behavior towards you is still affected by something that is triggering them from the past, even if this person is gone. Like this person is not there anymore, right? But their ghost, their influence, their the pain or the destruction that they left is still hard for your person to accept and let go of. So there's a lot of resistance that your person is feeling. And for some of you, they may have even felt robbed by the other person. Okay, so they may have people in their past or an ex in their past where they feel like this person took advantage of me emotionally and also financially. Okay, like they stole my money or whatever. Like I lost a lot because of this person. For some of you, it could even be a divorce where they had to pay this person a lot of money. So there's just a lot of wounding, a lot of hurt, and a lot of resistance to accepting the present moment or accepting what happened in the past so they don't let it get in the way of what they could have with you. So I do feel group 3, your person's energy is still very much wounded from the past, still like very afraid of, the losses that they have experienced. They're afraid of losing things again. They're afraid of losing their self-respect, losing their money, losing their freedom, there's a lot of resistance. And this is why they're not maybe taking the kind of action that you would hope or want them to take. Okay, so I feel like your person, they do want to move towards you. They do want something here with you, but I feel like they're very much held back by the wounds and the triggers of the past, or they're still stuck in a current situation that they're not able to release. Okay, it's like they need to release, but they're not doing it. What else are their feelings and intentions if you have little to no contact with this person? And now let's get their specific words. What would they say to you? What would they want to say to group 3? What would they want to say to group 3? Page of Swords. Curiosity is a type of magic. Queen of Pentacles. There's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. Justice. Stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. Five of Swords. You can't be right all of the time. Yeah, see, so to me, this is a confirmation of what we're already seeing, okay? What we've already seen here, the tarot is confirming. I do feel that your person has definitely been in some sort of very bitter relationship with a Queen of Pentacles energy in the past, okay? And we're getting justice along with that. So for some of you, there could have been a very ugly breakup, a very ugly divorce, okay? Again, where this person felt robbed of something and they felt like it was unfair. They were being mistreated. They were being treated very unfairly. They lost a lot, whether they lost things when it comes to kids, money, finances, whatever it is. But I feel like there is just a lot of bitterness, that this person feels. And it doesn't even have to be a particular divorce. For some of you, it is a divorce. For others of you, it could be a very bitter breakup. Or it could even be the fear. I feel like for those of you who your person is still actively living with or involved with this Queen of Pentacles energy, it could be the fear of what could happen if they leave this person, if they release this person. Okay, so there is a fear of what the fallout will be. And so if you have been waiting for this person to leave their particular situation, to release the other person, or to finally come to an end point, then there is some fear, there is some resistance that this person has about the legal aspects of it. If there is something legal going on, or if they're afraid that the other person is going to take legal action against them. They just feel very much like they are the victim here. So be aware of that as well. Like there might be some energy about this person not wanting to take responsibility for their part of it. Okay, there is an ego struggle, Five of Swords. This person wants to win at this, but they are coming at it from an ego-driven place. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is saying, group 3, be aware that this person may be acting like they are the victim here, like they're the ones who are wronged here, but it may not be the full story. Okay, there's something here about them holding back certain things. To me, the Page of Swords energy is very much like there are certain things I could tell you, but I'm not telling you. Okay, there's certain facts about my story. There's certain facts about my situation that I am not fully sharing or telling you. And I feel like that's where there is some sort of responsibility for their own actions or where they are that this person is not willing to accept or take. Okay, so, again, be aware that it's not just like they are some victim of some ex or current partner that is wronging them. They have a role to play in this, and they don't want to accept their own responsibility. Why are they not taking action? Why are they staying stuck? Right? There's something here about them needing to accept their own place in this, needing to accept their role in whatever has gone wrong here. But with this Five of Swords, there's like an ego thing where they almost don't want to look at their own stuff, and they want to blame the other person or blame the situation. Okay, they want to act like they're the victim, like they're the ones who need justice, but it's not the full story. Okay, it's not the full story. So there's something here. Unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. Okay, so for some of you, you may be the one who stepped away from this person because you felt like they were stuck in some other situation and it was hurting your heart. It was hurting you, and you don't want to be with somebody who's unavailable. So for some of you, you may have blocked this person, and this person is trying to get back into contact with you because even though they are technically unavailable to be with you, they still want to be with you. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Okay, so I do feel for some of you, even if this person is not fully available to be in a relationship with you, they are obsessed with you somehow. They're constantly thinking of you. They're constantly wanting to be with you. They don't want you to leave their life, but yet at the same time, they may not be doing enough to make themselves free and available to actually be with you. So be careful if this person is trying to have their cake and eat it too. Like, I want you, I'm obsessed with you, I can't live without you, but I'm still stuck in this other situation. Sorry. Like I can't get out of it, or like, give me time or something like that. For some of you, this person may have said, give me time. I'm stuck in this situation, or I'm still dealing with stuff. So there are certain level of excuses I feel that this person has. And for those of you who, if this is not a third party, I feel like part of the excuses that this person has is that they are saying, it's hard for me to move forward. I have a lot of baggage from my past. There's just a lot of bad stuff that's happened to me. I don't really, trust so easily. I don't really open up so easily because I've been through a lot. So that's another level kind of, I don't want to say excuses, but it's like, at some point you have to deal with it. You have to heal it. You have to go to counseling or get help so that you can have a healthy relationship, right? So this person might be, not moving forward in this relationship with you, saying that, they've had bad experiences. Well, then, try to work on that. What is it that you truly want? And I feel like that's where this person, see, it's like they see home in you. They feel at home with you. So they want to draw you near. They want to be near you, but then there's always something about them that doesn't feel fully available. So it's kind of like you are their home, but are they yours? Are they making themselves your home too? And this is where it's like, again, for those of you who this person is stuck in a third party situation, they might have a home with somebody else. They might be living with somebody else, right? So there's something there about, a physical space of home, an energetic space, or like a vibrational space of home, and then feeling like you are out in the cold from that. Okay, so this person, if you have, stepped away from them, or if they have stepped away from you because they're still stuck in some other situation, there is a frozen energy here where they do feel like they're kind of locked out. But you know what? If they are not able to make a decision and come forward and be available to you, then them feeling like they're in the winter's energy is actually fine, right? Because they have to make a decision. So I feel like this person really does want a new start with you, but I think they struggle with taking the actions towards that. Yeah, see? So I feel like this person, there is an energy, at least we're getting an energy of hope here, that they do want very much to create a new life. This fertility is all about planting new seeds, having new beginnings, traveling, moving forward towards you. Okay, so if this person is also maybe at some distance from you, they may want to travel, they may want to come towards you, they may want to move forward with you. So there is a definite desire here. And I feel like there's a bit of an obsession. It's like, they want to have you. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to let go of you, but they're also, needing to resolve whatever is holding them back, but from being fully available to you. So I feel like this is one of those things where stand your ground. If you've told this person, look, you need to make a decision. Are you in or are you out? You standing your ground is going to be a good thing, because if you don't do that, this person may just keep staying stuck in that energy of like, I want to be with you, but I can't. I want to be with you, but look at my situation. Or I want to be with you, but. So I feel like stand your ground and let this person become fully available, whether it's emotionally, physically, or whatever the blocks are. Let them become fully available to you and come to you saying, I am fully available, I am free, and I want you. Wow, this was a powerful reading. So this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for your urgent questions at home. So everything is at livetarot.com. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. It supports me so much and it's absolutely free to you. So thank you so much for everything, for being here, and I will see you all in the next one.